Why do you think women complain about double standards? Like, for example, the pay gap, right? But they don't complain about getting into bars for free.
So it's crazy because these girls like seem pleasant, they'll seem nice and everything, but they'll say the wildest shit. Like she's like, yeah, we're better than men. What if men walked around and said we're better than women? I mean, men can't even say they're better than women at sports. And that's just empirically true. That's just true. But like nice, pleasant, like ladies can just walk around saying we're better than men are trash, da 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 da. And no one cares.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. So we just have a short clip from Pearl Daily. She's from Just Pearly Things, and she appears to be standing in the streets talking about how feminists are hypocrites. I like her channel and I like her talking points, and she's really on point. And shouts out to Linda. But this is the truth, right? People really don't care. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because we are men. Only true men will understand what I just said there. It doesn't matter what feminists do or say. It doesn't really hurt real men. We're still going to get on and we're still going to be men. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of victimized, vulnerable boys out here that are really suffering. And the sad thing about it is those suffering boys are families of other women. So what you really have is feminists are kicking themselves in the foot. Really, they're kicking themselves up their ass because they're full of shit. This is 100% true. Everything that she said here is 100% true. But at the end of the day, nobody cares. And the only way that things are ever going to change is when more boys start to step up and be men. Now, I'm not talking about pandering to women or trying to become what women want them to become. I think we should have learned by now that that's just bullshit. But, there will always be some simps, some betas that will never really get it or really just won't care. So the suffering will continue in that regard. But it's a percentage game. It's a numbers game. The more you know, the better you grow. You know better, you do better. I think that men need to grow up in the sense of finding your own purpose, right? And, I hate to say it, but getting money is not really a purpose, right? And I think that that's what a lot of males think. They think, oh, so my purpose is I got to get some dollars and cents, and then women will see me for me. Nah, it's all bullshit. It's all cap. It's just, that's really like a social economic agenda for men to feel less than men and do whatever it takes to get vagina. That's why you have these passport bros. They won't grow up. When I say purpose, I mean you have to find as a man, what do you want to bring to the world? Because ultimately you're going to bring your children to it. And you have to decide, what do you want to leave behind for your children? What type of world do you want them to exist in once you're gone? What type of world do you want them to live in while they're here? And what type of world will they hand down to your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren? Because ultimately, that's the purpose. The purpose comes from within. Men need to learn how to look within and stop looking within vaginas. Shouts out to Pearl Daily, man. Thanks for tuning in. Please drop me a like. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. I do appreciate it. Until next time, Remnant Prince.